It has to be. Back in my day.
I used to put $25 in my tank.
All right, let me tell everybody they gotta be quiet now.
Not they gotta be quiet. In their house.
Right.
This is a
He
lot
coming you and borrow their house to take his funky little show.
Don't you know that every video that I have, you can literally hear their conversation in the background? Okay. It's literally crazy, but it's whatever. All right, so what episode is it?
I want to say 15.
You and these numbers.
Bro.
It's either 6 or 7.
Oh, yeah.
Because we did 5.
That's 15.
Nah, because
he's doing it.
like,
and then the last time you said 23. So where you get 15 from?
23.
Yes.
You sure?
Yes. The last time you was like episode 29 or 23 or something.
My bad, bro.
You killing me, bro.
6 or 7.
So
well, technically, it is 15 since, or 5 since the shit got, you know.
We will figure that part out.
All right, so 6.
We'll just leave it alone.
6 with an asterisk.
Yeah, just in case. All right, so we back. My 2020 podcast.
Yes, sir.
Episode possibly 6 or 7 due to technical difficulties.
Word.
But we'll figure that part out. So today we got returning guests as usual. We got Honey Bun and we got Queen.
Yes, sir.
Everybody say hi.
Hi. Hey.
Oh, she loud. Okay. All right, we got a good one. All right, so on the first docket, I know it's been a while since we've seen each other. What's everybody's mental health? Honey Bun, you could go first since we haven't had you on here in a while.
Well, for the past few days, I've been depressed, but today has been a little better than the others. I'm good now, so.
So what's your number?
You said what?
What's your number, 1 to 10?
My number today is, about 7.
Okay. That's good. Queen, how about you and your new adventures in life? How we doing?
Everything's good. Only thing that brought me down today was the doggone trains being delayed and all these doggone bumps and crackheads at the station was really pissing me off. I had my knife in my hand. But I'm good. I'm at a good 8.
Okay.
Damn, I'm dead with you.
Are you?
Yeah, I'm at 8 this week.
So what's going on? Where'd you start? You started at a 10, right?
Yeah, I'm at a 10, but dropped 2 because, you know, it's just same old work, life. Mm-hmm. But I think 8 is good.
Okay.
Shit, that's like above average.
All right. That's
you
good.
know? Where you at?
I think I might agree with an 8.
Shit. Would you look at that?
We're having a good week, ain't we?
That's what I'm saying.
You know, it could be better, but it's good. It's good enough because I just came back from vacation, so I was on a high. So you know, it got to drop 2 points. I was on a 10 when I was away in Jamaica, but it's whatever. So
don't that shit usually last like a week though?
No.
Nah,
as soon as you get to the airport and you hop on that plane, bro, that shit drop. Yeah, as soon as you land back in New York, that shit drop.
Nah, you right.
You be like, damn, bro, I don't want to go back yet.
You right.
But yeah, I'm at a good 8. Came back home from good vacation in Jamaica to some bullshit, but took care of it. Thankful to all the people in my corner that helped me out in my situation. So I'm straight right now with a good 8. What's on the other docket? Any gears grinded this week?
Grinding your gears.
Anything grinded your gears this week?
I think just the crackheads at 34th Street Penn Station, like it, 34th Street, like it's ridiculous. Like it's like there's a million cops in the station, but none of them come to this side. Like today was actually the first time I seen them come and was like, okay, telling them you got to get up the stairs, you got to get up. There's no sleeping on the stairs. Today is the first day, but it was like because most of the trains was delayed today. It was so many people, like it was necessary. I'm like, y'all should have been doing this. Like, they need to get out. They don't need to not just be able to sleep on the stairs. They need to get out.
And where they
so
gonna
that
go?
really grind my gears because they come mad close to you. Like, so I have my knife in my hand inside my pocket.
It's like, I will shank you, sir.
Right.
Like, one of them touched the lady.
Oh, no.
You know, she was standing right next to me. Yeah, like.
It's crazy.
Over there.
And I'm the type of person to say something, I just move. Like, what the fuck are you doing? Get away from me. Like, that's the type of person that I am. So.
Over there on 8th Avenue.
If it was me he touched, I don't know what I would have did.
8th Avenue, you said?
Yeah, it's always hostile over there.
Mm.
It's always been like that, though. It's always been, like, mad.
But this is inside of the station at 34th for the New Jersey Pass.
Yeah, that's even worse.
Well, different.
Listen, man, that's the city we're in right now. Shit's Gotham. Welcome to Gotham.
All right, honey bun.
That's ridiculous.
What's been grinding your gears this week?
The only thing that grinded my gears was me explaining to my friend that I wanted to do a certain thing, and she goes behind my back and does the thing I wanted to do, and then sent me a picture of it. Yeah, that's why I will no longer tell nobody what I want to do.
Don't tell nobody your moves, girl.
Everything's silent.
Yeah, that's fast.
Shit. Okay. What you got, bro?
Yeah, what grinding my gears this week? I don't know. Yo, you know what? That whole you seen Eric Adams? He lifted the vaccine mandate for entertainers and like athletes.
No, but is that true?
Yeah, it
So
went
what does that
into
mean?
effect today. So like,
That mean Kyrie can play?
Kyrie could play and like people could come here and perform and shit. But it's like, what about the people that's out of work? It's mad people still out of work. Like, yo, bro, you can't just be catering to a certain demographic. You know what I'm saying?
Well, those are the biggest taxpayers. You got to start somewhere. If they can go, they pay taxes, then it funds everything else.
That shit's ridiculous, bro.
That's how social class works, bro.
Shit's fucked up.
You ain't figure that out, right?
You know what? What else grinds my gears is this whole middle class shit, because it's like you right in between, like you right there
From being broke and being
right
rich.
there. Yeah, that shit sucks, bro.
There's no such thing as middle class.
Now I know they trying to eliminate the shit, but you know.
There's never been no such thing as middle class.
You don't think so?
Like, I've heard it. I've thought about being in middle class, and then I just didn't think about it too much.
I feel like if you making 50 racks to like
what's the definition of middle class?
150K? That's like middle class, bro.
That's middle class?
What you think?
That's crazy.
In New York City?
I don't know I never knew what middle class like
I would.
in numbers.
I would.
No, you know why? I think I say that because I make around 50K, and to live in New York City, 50K really wasn't cutting it for me. So to be struggling at 50K can't possibly be middle class.
Well,
okay.
It looks like we got 2 versus 3 right now because Golden pops up on the last minute. How you doing, Golden?
Hey, Bo.
Hey guys, I'm so sorry I'm late.
It's okay. We literally just started. So just
I feel better because I thought I was late.
Nah, Golden said she wasn't coming. I thought she wasn't coming anymore. So it's okay. All right, Golden, just give me the quick rundown. What's your mental health number and what grind your gears this week?
She might be busy.
She froze?
I don't think she froze.
All right.
All right.
She might be busy.
It must be. Okay, so
What's grinding your gears?
what's been grinding my gears? Traffic.
Okay.
Always traffic.
Yeah.
I've been recently attempting to drive to Jersey. The traffic is a
You're a
bitch.
brave soul with all this gas, player.
And they keep sending me through the freaking Bronx to get to Jersey. And it was hell on earth to get to Jersey, bro.
Why is it sending you all the way over there?
George Washington Bridge.
Oh.
Even though it doesn't make sense, they could easily just send me through Staten Island and that way. But
well, that shit is more expensive.
It just depends on the time.
Nah, it's more expensive.
Yeah, I guess so.
Cause it's like 20 cash to get into Staten Island.
I don't pay tolls, man.
You have an easy pass?
No, I don't. I don't pay no damn tolls.
Wait, what?
I'm gonna owe these niggas eventually, but
you are a different individual.
What do you mean? You don't pay tolls?
You are so crazy, bro.
Your registration is gonna be cut real soon.
Yeah, nah, you wildin'. You're literally.
I'm gonna pay when I get back up. I can't pay it now.
I'm gonna tell you.
You know what's crazy? The penalties is ridiculous.
Yep, that's what I was about to say. I'm gonna tell you from
Golden,
experience.
when you get
the
the
penalties
easy
are $50 and $100.
Facts.
Okay, so Golden, give me your easy pass and let me hold it.
How you don't have an easy pass?
Huh?
How you don't have an easy pass?
I don't be driving to Jersey like that.
But it's just to have this shit in
I don't have an easy pass because every time I try to register, which I literally called them today, it says somebody already had my plate registered. So the man gave me this whole rundown on how I fixed up. And I've been trying for a minute now, and then I was on the phone literally 40 minutes waiting for them to answer the phone. Like every other time, I just hang up.
You just gotta go to the office, I guess, to see how that works.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's the best thing you could do.
But literally, I waited on the phone for 40 minutes to have a 3-minute conversation.
Yeah, that's stupid.
Yeah, I hate that shit.
That's customer service. Oh, no, that's what grind my gears. Poor resort hotel customer service.
Wait. Poor service at a resort?
Yeah. Poor customer service. Like, when I went to Jamaica, there was a lot of people who complained about a lot of things. Like, some people didn't get their rooms the day they came. Some people had to shack up and stuff. Some people had to pay extra money. All this.
What?
Yes.
Wasn't this booked already?
That's new.
Wow. That's crazy.
We was good. Me and my nigga was good. But everybody else had issues. And then the worst part was we booked ours last Tuesday.
Wow.
Like, we had to get the exact room that we wanted last Tuesday, and we have no issues. Wow. But when everybody else pre-booked since, like, January, issues. Yeah. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, that's
ridiculous. But, I don't really have much issues with Jamaica that grinding my gears. So.
I'm going to just tell you to just pay your the easy pass shit. Whenever they send that shit to your crib, just pay the shit, bro.
Yeah, I'll call my pops in there.
Or just put it on your credit card. Like, do something.
It's going to be me and Queen and my pops on the phone, and we're going to talk about these tolls.
They hit you for
No, seriously?
100. They hit you for 100
I'm not
if
even
it's
gonna lie
late.
to you.
I know.
I have a $400 in violation
Shoo.
for not paying.
That's shit get crazy.
I ain't gonna say no more.
I'm telling
I think
you.
we're telling you from experience.
I got it.
It's way cheaper.
I'm gonna take care
They'll
of
give
it.
you $100 violation
Yep.
just for a $16 phone.
I'll take care of it.
I've been there.
All right. I'll deal with it. For real, I'll deal with it. What else was it? Oh, anything, new shows, new books, new movies, new music.
Alright.
If y'all, I don't know who wants to go first.
Nah, y'all can go first.
Ladies, we're gentlemen, so you guys can go first. Any of that category that y'all want to divulge or let us know about?
I never have nothing for this category. I'm watching the same thing, and I'm not reading anything currently. So, just Power and Bel Air. That's the only thing I'm really watching.
Okay.
You still need to get on Snowfall. Get back on Snowfall. And did you watch Peaky Blinders like you said you were going to?
No. I don't remember even saying I was going to watch that, but...
I'll show you the evidence later. Because you did say I'm going to watch it. Honey Bun,
Forgot.
what you got on anime?
I've actually finished 2 new animes.
What were they?
I watched Parasite and I watched The Promised Neverland, and I finished both of those. Okay. And now I'm trying to find something new to watch.
I got you. I'll send it to you. I got you. Don't worry. What you got, bro?
Well, I'm always gonna say Abbott Elementary because that shit it's funny to me. I gotta say that because there's this new. I don't know if y'all got Peacock. There's this new show called Bust Down. That shit is funny. Nigga, Freddie Gibbs is in there. That shit's hilarious, bro.
Okay.
It's like, it's not dry humor. It's like actually funny.
Okay.
Yeah, I just did the free trial. Ran through that shit on Sunday.
Is that what the friends?
They're like friends and they work at a casino and shit.
Oh no.
Oh yeah.
But I have Peacock, so I'm definitely gonna.
Oh yeah, check that out.
Wait, Queen, let me get that peacock. What's up? Can I get that peacock?
Oh yeah, well you could watch Bel-Air and shit. Yeah.
I could get that peacock. I don't want to watch Bel-Air, bro. I told you I don't watch that.
You don't want to watch it?
No.
No. Okay, so
why you need
if
it
I
then?
give you my login, you have to watch the show. There.
I could just share my Hulu with you or something. Like, we could do an even exchange.
I have Hulu. I have everything.
You got Disney Plus?
Yep. BET Plus, Disney Plus, Netflix. I got everything.
BET Plus.
BET Plus?
Oh, you different.
I don't want to be BET Plus.
You different.
I have everything. I have all the apps. Zeus. I have everything.
She got Zeus?
Damn, you be watching that damn show.
Yes.
You be watching Jocelyn beat everybody's ass and shit.
She be wilding out, yo.
Chocolate Cabernet.
Oh, God. Okay. We'll figure that out. We'll figure out an exchange for sure.
No, it's an even exchange. If I give you the password to Peacock, you have to watch Bel-Air.
I think that's
At
fair.
least, okay. If I give you, you have to watch at least the first 2 episodes. I think that's fair.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay.
I agree.
Is that a deal?
And then if you like it, continue. If you don't, then fine.
All right.
Yep, deal.
All right. Bet. Just made it. What I got? What have we been watching? I've been watching a couple new animes.
Mm-hmm.
The one Golden suggested, Ranking of the Kings.
Okay, it was good.
It's interesting. Yeah, it's good. But it's so messed up and it's so like racist for some reason.
Oh wow.
But it's not like races on like black and white people. It's like just different races in general and stuff like that.
Mm.
And it's literally, she described it very well. It's just about a kid who's deaf and mute and stuff like that, but only like certain people can understand him.
Mm.
And for some reason, he was supposed to be a giant, but his like gianthood, I guess, got stolen because his father wanted to be like the strongest person.
Mm.
So when he was born, he had 2 giant parents and he was just like this teeny little baby and stuff like that.
Oh wow.
But he's really strong. He's getting stronger. So it's like a character development situation.
Okay.
I want to go see.
That sounds really interesting.
Yeah, it's definitely interesting. I do want to go see Jujutsu Kaisen movie next week.
Yeah.
So I got to go on that.
Eric said he saw that.
Yeah, I didn't talk to him about it yet because I want him to ruin it for me.
Mm.
Anything else? Nothing really new, honestly. I got nothing new entertainment situations. But I do have a segue entertainment-wise in this situation. If y'all want to talk about it real quick.
Right.
So,
Let's go.
it seems like Pete and Kanye are getting into little tiff or whatever like that. Little spat or something. So, I wanted to ask the group, in this situation, I'm not gonna put the title of ex-husband anymore because whatever happened. That has nothing to do with the situation. I'm trying to figure out, in this situation, who's in the right? Is it the baby daddy or is it the boyfriend?
I don't think there's no need for them to even be talking, to be honest.
Personally, I don't think so either.
Exactly.
I don't think so either.
Speak on it.
I'm just giving my, because
Pete ain't nobody. They ain't even been dating that long. And Kanye, y'all not together. Y'all broke up. Y'all separated.
Yeah.
So why y'all even talking?
Facts. Pete gonna be gone by.
Well, his only reason is basically because this is my girl now, and you're probably affecting our relationship by affecting her.
Yeah, but it's not your place. That's still a husband, regardless of the fact you're just a boyfriend. It's still a husband and not divorced.
Mm-hmm.
Like, play your role. Because you already knew what it was when you got with her.
Facts.
So, that's a perfect example of play your role. Because she could leave you at any moment and go back to her husband.
True.
Yeah, that's true.
True.
That's true.
Okay. Honey Bun, you got
And
anything?
Kanye just needs to stop acting like a sissy.
Yeah, you're right.
No, we can say he's acting like a
I'm
bitch.
just saying, like,
He's acting like a bitch.
as like, if he's gonna play the stepfather role, he should have respect for the actual father. Don't cross any boundaries. But then again, I don't keep up with the celebrities, so I don't really know what the situation is. It's really none of my business. But as if he's going to step up as a stepfather, he shouldn't have to cross any lines to do that.
Well, I don't even think in that situation that's what it's about. I don't think he's trying to be a stepfather. I just think he's trying to. I think he's trying to be the supportive boyfriend or something like that, and he's trying to make sure that his girl is good because maybe in the public eye, your baby daddy is sitting here talking shit about you or something like that. So as a man, could he really sit there and just be quiet, or could he stand up and say, yo, fam, kind of talking to my girl a certain type of way?
Here's the only thing. Kanye be wilding, because you can't go around calling no grown man skeet. Like, yo, I want to fight you like on sight. Like, yo, bro, don't call me skeet, bro.
It's Kanye West, man. Kanye got a mouth.
Refer to me as skeet, bro.
Kanye got a mouth.
And then he did make that video and got everybody all up in arms and shit. The game shit.
I didn't watch it.
Well, basically, he buried this dude. It was like some claymation shit.
Well, I would think Kanye could do whatever he wants artistically to bury him.
This
if he wants
motherfucker is a comedian. He could make jokes about Kanye all day. That's why I'm like, yo, y'all might as well use y'all art to y'all benefit. But
so you saying instead of talking personally, just
throw shots at each other.
Just diss me on SNL and then diss me on the record or something.
Why not? That's just perfect. They both get money then, whatever the case may be.
Okay, so I got a question then for the ladies. Mm-hmm. Golden, are you here?
I'm here.
I'm just making sure.
With like freaking Wi-Fi.
It's okay. I'm just making sure you're here. Okay. So in this situation, let's just say you guys are in this situation. This is not a celebrity question anymore. This is a general question. If you and your baby daddy beefing, and you got a boyfriend who's there and wants to support you, do you want him to say something to him, but would you feel some type of way if he sat there and had a conversation with your baby daddy about saying, yo, bro, the way you talking about my girl is affecting her, and affecting her is affecting being a mother to your kids? Like, do you want that situation, or would you rather tell him, yo, chill, I got this, I know you want to be there for me, but I got this?
Want me to go
Sure.
first? Oh.
Yeah, go ahead.
Doesn't matter.
No, you guys go ahead.
Whoever wants to go first, it does not matter.
I would be like, chill, because nobody knows the relationship you have with your baby daddy, your husband. So you just coming in a new relationship, you don't really have the right to say much, because that's my husband. Like, that's the highest it could go. This is not like, oh, you're my boyfriend and that's my ex-boyfriend. That's still my husband. So I would be like, chill. I wouldn't want the back and forth, because now you say something to him, now he say something back. Now it's back and forth, back and forth. Now y'all both make me look stupid.
Okay.
Y'all both make me look stupid. And Kim is a big girl. She can defend herself.
Okay. Golden, what you got?
Okay, so my opinion goes very, very deep. I don't know, about other ladies on the channel. I'm a single mom. I've been a single mom since my son has been born. And for me personally, I believe in males taking leading roles in relationships. So say I should leave a relationship with someone who would consider to be my husband. I get into a fresh relationship. First of all, I'm not even doing that in the first place. Let's start there. Getting into another relationship as fast. If we're talking about Kim and Kanye, because I did come in late, so I don't know exactly the dynamic. But if we're talking about Kim and Kanye, regardless if it's celebrity or not, if we're just looking at the situation, I could not take on Kim's position because I wouldn't be in a relationship, period. My focus would be get myself out of whatever turmoil is in my current situation right now, and then if somebody should come along and they can see the dynamics and understand the dynamics with time, then I can see them coming into my life. Then it sets it up for, okay, if my baby's father, or my child's father and his situation. Personally, I wouldn't mind because I feel like guys can relate to guys in a whole different type of way than women can relate to men. And I also feel like if the dynamic is mature enough, like if time has passed between me and my child's father, we should be on mutual ground. If we're not on mutual ground, then of course, like, room for that conversation can't really happen. But as I said, I wouldn't even be getting into another relationship unless my situation between me and my child's father is actually sorted and we're on a mutual level. So if we're on a mutual level, then nothing in my current family should upset your current family, or whatever your current family shouldn't upset my current family. You know, we're co-parenting, we're both doing this. If it's affecting the child at the end of the day, like, somebody's got to tell you, if you're not listening to me, then I hope that another brother can reach out to you and actually listen and get you to listen about our child's future. Remember, you're bringing another person, another man into your child's life too. That also affects them as well. So if they feel like they have some sort of input, maybe having a conversation with your boyfriend before you have a conversation. Like, if he's coming to you on some time and like, yo, like, babe, I really think that I feel the need to reach out to him because it might be beneficial this way, and he gives his reasons, and you feel like you can have, like, you know, he has his reasons, and his reasons are sound and they're just, and they're not coming from a malicious way, I don't see a problem there. As I said, I feel like men relate to men a lot more different than women relate to men, especially with that X factor. Especially since no one knows your relationship. You know what I mean? He's looking on the outside like, yo, I'm seeing that your child is being affected. I'm gonna be concerned. I'm gonna be like, what are you seeing that I'm not seeing? You know, what are you seeing that me and your child's father are not seeing? Because at the end of the day, the child is the most important thing at that time until me and my partner get married. Then, I mean, biblically speaking, me and my husband take top role and kids come after. You know what I mean? But that's just me.
Okay.
I agree. And I can't help but to keep going back to Kim Kanye situation. I just feel like they're so immature about the situation. Everything is playing out on social media. So, yeah, I definitely agree with you. If they could come and have a conversation man to man, not on social media, because I keep going back to that, then yeah. But the way that Kim and Skeet is doing it, absolutely not. Don't say nothing to him. If that's how you're going to go about it, y'all going to be throwing shots on
But homie was mad immature, though. Why would you send me a picture talking about I'm in bed with your wife, bro?
But, yo, bro.
Yeah, it's immature.
That's fighting words.
This man been talking greasy about this dude for how many months? Like,
That's fighting words.
You been talking wild to me for 2 months?
Don't send me a picture of that view talking about I'm in bed with your wife, bro.
You've been talking to me crazy for 2 months. Even my shorty is out here talking about, yo, can you just leave him out of this? You expect me to not say something at some point?
Like that?
Yeah.
You gonna take that? If you bully him for 2 months and this man send you a picture, him shirtless, saying, yo, I'm in bed with your wife, you gonna take that?
Is this Pete?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. It was
He literally had the conversation, and he said, yo, I'm about to pull up. Where you at? He said, yo, I'm in bed with your wife. He took a picture, a solo picture with a view saying, yo, I'm in bed with your wife. I said, what? Nah, fair.
Again, this man been getting bullied for 2
that
months.
goes back to, like, the whole dynamic of, like, I mean, I hate to say it, but, like, it's still giving them versus us. And I mean, I don't need to pull that card, but I'm going to pull that card because I'm in bed with your wife. You're trying to show superiority. Like, do you even care about my wife? Do you see yourself being with my wife? Do you see yourself being a proper role model to my kids? Look at, like, what you're setting. Look at the examples that you're setting. I mean, come on. All over
So Kanye West, look at the examples he's setting and sending all these shots to your mom's new boyfriend now. Like, grow up.
Yeah, they're both acting like children.
Why would she want you now?
They're both in their feelings, and they both feel some type of way about it. If I was Pete Davidson, I'd be like, yo, bro, I don't really have to fight with you, man. Like, I'm coming home to your wife. So,
that part, like, in secrecy.
it's like, yo, just be the dude in her life that's making her happy right now. Don't be the dude in like the public eye sitting here having a fight with Kanye West.
Even though you've been dogging me out.
Kanye West has a history of being childish and act like a bitch sometimes. Let's just get that strapped away.
Even though you've been dogging me out for 2 months.
Even so.
Okay.
The man tells jokes about everybody every Saturday night. You think this man can't handle 2 months of Kanye West bullying him? Come on, fam. Really?
Okay.
This is profession.
He waited for the right time.
You know what? The same way how you saying that Kanye was in bed. I mean, Pete was in bed and all this shit. This nigga been calling him Skeet, bro. So he's already disrespecting him, calling him out his name.
People have said way worse to this man.
It don't matter. We not talking about that. We talking about them two.
It doesn't matter.
This shit right now, right?
I wouldn't take it down.
And it's so crazy because I could have been her just on this. I could have been sent you a picture of me and her and Shorty in the bed together. Like,
but that makes it even better. That makes you the bigger man no matter what. Because I could literally sit here and say, yo, bro, call me Skeet all you want. Your girl called me daddy in the sheets. If you know that in your head, what the hell do I got to worry about you calling me a nickname called Skeet? I'm famous. You're making me more famous no matter what. You're making me more famous. Keep calling me Skeet all you want.
That's exactly what he said.
I only work at a small studios in New York City every Saturday. And now you calling me Skeet, you give me a whole name, everybody out here know about me and shit. Go right ahead, bro.
But you know, they play a different game. They in a whole different world
That's
too.
That's publicity for Pete.
True. And then think about this. Anytime you walk outside, hey Skeet, like that shit would get annoying, bro. You can't tell me that wouldn't get annoying. Ain't nobody calling Kanye nothing else.
I'm literally telling you. He works.
And then what he said, if you see Skeet and Kim in the streets, yell out Kanye, what, Kim Ye?
Kim Ye?
Like, yo, you can't,
if you see them in the streets, just yell out Kim Ye.
Come on.
Like, Kanye, stop being.
This nigga got a thicker skin than Kanye West.
Once he gets to that petty part, it's like all bets is off the table because we already started.
I'm literally saying, this nigga, Pete Davidson is famous for roasts. You literally think this man doesn't get roast himself, man?
But where's the jokes?
Trust me, bro.
You think Skeet is a joke?
I don't care. I don't care.
Alright, if you say so.
I really don't care.
No, that's you.
He is definitely a joke.
Of course it's a joke.
It's a joke. I get it, but, you know, it's but so much times a man can hear that shit.
Well,
no, for real.
Whatever. Can't do anything about it. He did what he did. Kanye did what he did.
A level of maturity.
And they both look
Everybody
stupid.
don't have it.
They both look stupid.
Yeah, that's true.
No matter what, they both look stupid. All right. Honey Bun, you got anything to say about all this? I know you don't follow it that much.
I think y'all nipped it in the bud for me.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. So, what was next on the docket?
Next on El Daquito is the whole phase. Is it necessary? Is it required? Should it happen?
Why are you talking like that, bro?
Yeah, fuck it.
Go ahead. Do it over again. Just go ahead.
Is a whole phase a requirement? Like, this is for individual purposes only. Like, should people have to experience a whole phase
in order to sustain a relationship?
I've never had one.
There you go. See, I knew that was gonna happen. I did not tell you this.
It doesn't matter. We're bringing it up.
I've always been a relationship type of girl. Like, talking to you is to form a relationship. And if in this talking phase I don't see a relationship, then it's not like, I've never been like, oh, this one sleep this way, sleep that one. I've never had it.
Okay. Do you feel
and
like...
one time I tried in Miami, it followed me back to Brooklyn.
Oh, wow.
Started
1 week in Miami don't count as a whole phase. I hope you know that, right?
That's what I said. The one time I tried it, I thought it was going to be like the start of something. I started talking to the boy. The boy lived in Brooklyn. We kept talking.
You should have said, yo, I'm on my whole shit.
That I brought back home.
Shit, it's crazy.
Jeez.
All right, so, oh yeah, ladies, the golden or honey bun is having a whole phase something that needs to happen in your lives in order for you to sustain a full relationship? I'm gonna ask another question. I just want to get this question out the way first.
All I have to say to that question is hot girl, sweet like a honey, right? But I need to have no whole phase. I need to pour out myself to make anybody had one. Don't plan on ever having one. And yeah, just like Queen said, like, I mean, I tried, like, coming out of a really bad relationship in university. I was like, my girls were like, no, girl, you need to get out there and and it just didn't work. I ended up going to the club, sitting by myself at the bar, wishing I was home. So,
Okay. Depends on the person. Honey Bun, what you got?
it depends on the person.
No, you don't need no whole phase. I haven't had a whole phase.
Okay,
There's a lot of people that say you should, but I don't believe in it. Cause what's the point? What's the point of it?
Okay. All right.
Yeah. You want to add to this? I feel like you want to add to this.
No, if I was to add it, would be on the opposite end of it.
Well, you're talking from your experience.
I don't have had a whole face.
Have you?
How long is a whole face?
You don't want me? Do I have to do the details?
Mm-hmm. Go ahead.
I don't know how long it lasts, but have you had your fair share of,
Home?
you're just getting your shit off.
Not necessarily. No. No.
Yes, you have. Don't lie.
I'm trying to think. What counts as a whole face?
Bro.
How many bodies counts in a whole face?
Not even like about getting your shit off. Like,
No, give me like
going
a number of bodies that I have to have in order to come down.
A body's not.
Well, you don't have to have a body. It's more like a mentality. Like, you going into life without any sort of obligation to nothing.
That's just
or
single.
No one, and you're leading on, and you're just going out there and just making it like and you should fuck, and then you fuck. It usually happens more often than not.
I gotta think on it. Every time I ended up one relationship.
Is like making a point to go out and do fuck.
Oh, okay.
That's what whole thing
So
you're making it a point to go out there and do that.
okay, so I'll probably say how many times?
We don't gotta have time. Just say you had a whole phase.
Okay, sure. I mean, every time I got a relationship, I decided to be single for a duration of time, and then
most men tend to do.
And then I had me a good couple bodies to go with it.
As I think I said this before on the pod. Men, we have the tendency to fuck the pain away. Alright?
I didn't say that's what I was doing. So.
That's what you was probably doing, bro.
No.
You probably didn't realize what was happening.
Yo, this is a problem. You know me.
Okay.
You know me, bro.
Okay.
I leave.
I know.
I'm good the next day. I told you this.
I know. That still doesn't mean that you don't have shit to unpack, though.
It does not. Of course, it doesn't mean that. But at the end of the day, what I'm saying to you is, I'm not smashing the pain away. There's no pain. There's no pain.
All right. Okay.
Maybe memories. It may be reminiscent or something like that. But ain't no pain.
All right. Okay. If you say so.
If it comes out.
You're telling me you never felt pain in a relationship before. Like, if you left your partner, you never actually felt the pain of losing a partner before.
Maybe when I was younger. Like when I got out of my relationship from college and stuff like that, it was like a couple months where I was like, damn, I should have fought for it. But as soon as I got back home from college, I was trying to find the next girl. So it's like, I don't know.
Okay.
I can't really say. What my question, first, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Did you have your little whole phase?
Yeah. I had my,
Okay, so I'm gonna make this between the guys right now.
All right.
Do you feel like you needing to have the whole phase?
I feel like I did it in my head thinking this will make me like, oh yeah, this is cool. Like, I want to do this. But then after I did it, it's just like, this shit was mad unnecessary.
Okay, so this is my question. You let me finish.
Go ahead.
Question is, do you feel like you needed to get through your whole phase in order to be better ready for the next relationship that you go into?
I just think I did the whole phase just because in my mind I was like, yo, this is what you should do right now. Because I didn't want to think about a relationship at all.
Okay.
I don't think I needed to do it to get to the next level. Of course, if what I know now and what I knew then.
I mean, we can't always experience everything in one relationship.
Yeah, of course.
A whole phase, you might experience some things and learn some things.
Yeah, but was it necessary? Did I need it? No, not per se.
But you wanted to do it.
Yeah, I did it.
You had fun?
I did have fun.
Okay.
But that fun came with those long ass text messages like, "Oh, why you did this?"
I say
that. It's like, yo, I was clear. I was very clear with my intentions and all this other shit.
Wait.
This is what
Did you go Dutch on your whole face?
No, bro. This is post college, my guy.
I'm just making sure.
I don't care. I shared my shit.
I'm just making sure.
I was being honest. What you want?
Okay, so ladies, do you think that your man or whatever should at least have one good whole phase just to get out of their system? Just to have the experience or something?
That's actually a good question.
No?
No. If they feel like it's necessary, sure, but do it before I even get to know you. Because if I'm finding out you going around and purposely doing whole things.
No, I'm just saying, like, if you in a relationship and you're dealing with this person, sometimes it be a female that be like, well, damn, nigga, you should have been doing all of this before you got to me so you could do
like,
Go ahead, Queen. Go ahead.
I feel like at our age now, if you was gonna do it, you better have already done it.
Yeah, I agree.
That should have been your early 20s that you did it. Right now, can't no man come to me saying that he's been going through a whole phase because it's like, ew, what are you doing with your life?
Okay.
What you was doing your whole 20s, we damn near 30 now. Some of us is not 30s. What are you doing?
Okay. All right, that makes sense. Honey bun.
And I don't need to know about it. If you did it, then okay.
Yeah, that part. Like, if you sat down and said, like, yeah, babe, like, my past was kind of dark still, and it's like, okay, like, that's your past, this is your future, whatever. But if you come to me on some time and, like, oh, well, I think because I haven't gotten it, I really value you, but, like, I need to do, sure, I'm going to respect that you told me and you're going to go and do whatever it is you need to do, but just know that don't come back. Like, it's like, even if you haven't gone through that, it's kind of like, what are you doing now? Like, what sense would it make to really do it now? Like,
Okay. Honey bun, what you got for me?
No, I don't think a whole phase for a man is necessary. I'm just saying.
Okay.
It's all about, I feel like it's all about a mindset thing. It's the way you thinking. If you think that you need multiple females, then that's what you're going to get. But if you have the mentality of, I only need one female, then that's what you're going to do.
Okay.
The same thing for a female, because it's possible for a female to have a whole phase, but it's like, it's really hard for females to have more than one partner. They have to really be feeling people. I'm just saying.
No feelings. Okay. All right. What else we got?
The good, the bad, the ugly.
All right. So
yeah, you gotta set this up.
This might be a deep question, but we gonna get to it. Don't worry, we gonna get to it. It's a hot one. I'm trying to see how I'm gonna approach this one. Let's just start with the headline: the good, the bad, and the ugly. Now, what I mean by this, we all been in relationships and stuff like that. We've all seen the good, the bad, and hopefully not the ugly of the person that you were with. Now, my stance is maybe I need to see the ugly, maybe at least once or twice, just to know if I fully want to be with this person. Now, where I had a conversation with Travis is, I don't think most of us are ever going to see the ugly side of the person that we're with. I feel like to see that ugly side is a very rare moment, and it's probably very dangerous if you actually do see it. Yeah. So, how do you guys feel about, let's forget the good part. How do y'all feel about seeing the bad and the ugly side of your significant other? And do you need to see the ugly side? Or would you rather never get to that point?
I think it's gonna come out regardless. There's always gonna be something you don't agree on. You're gonna have an argument. Now, if the ugly side gets the disrespect, then that's the time for you to reevaluate your relationship. But as far as you just seeing their when they get upset and how upset they get, and you might need to cool off. I think that's normal. I think that's normal to see the ugly side. The bad side, I feel bad, is disrespectful. And if you get to that point where there's no respect even within an argument, then y'all probably don't even be together.
So you think it's reverse. You don't think ugly's worse than bad?
I don't think ugly is worse than bad.
Okay.
A nasty attitude could just be ugly. You got a nasty, ugly attitude. Bad side, I think you flipping things over and you calling me bitches and hoes and sluts. Like,
shit.
That's what I think.
Damn. I think that's ugly.
That sounds ugly.
To me, that's ugly.
That sounds ugly.
Bad is
like you can come back from being bad.
Yeah, you know, like bad.
Ugly is just like you can't even look at this person. That's what I mean. Like the fact that you see like how dark this person could be is what I mean by ugly. Seeing it to a certain point where you just can't even look at them.
Well, if you can't even look at them, then that means the relationship is over. I mean, however you want to say if bad or ugly is worse. When it gets to disrespect, whether you want to call it bad or ugly, that it's time to reevaluate.
Okay. Golden, you look like you got some shit on your mind.
You know me, I always got something to say. I can agree with you partially. Like, it would be interesting for me to see the ugly side. However, that ugly, it depends on how the ugly side comes. So, like, I've been in a situation before where I've basically never really done anything to get on somebody's ugly side and have gotten there, right? Just because, you know, they have anger management issues or they're abusive or whatever the case is. But I've also been on the side where it's like I've never put myself in a position to disrespect nobody. Like, especially, like, when I'm in a relationship with somebody, like, and, you know, like, my mom used to always tell me this, like, never put your face up in a man's face or never put your hands up in a man's face because you already know where you're taking it already. You know what I mean? Like, respect him as such as the man in the relationship. Just like how he's supposed to respect you as the queen you are in a relationship. If he can't respect you that way, then you shouldn't be having your hands up in a man's face or whatever, you should just be walking away. So I've never actually put myself in a position where I've seen the ugly side before. As I said, unless I was in a situation where I was basically where I saw the ugly side without really even doing anything. I ain't gonna get too deep or whatever the case may be, but so and so. So for me, it's like when you learn your partner and you take time to learn your partner, you and your partner should sit down and talk about those triggers that get you to that ugly side without actually getting to that ugly side. So if I come to you, me and Ty are dating, and I sit down and I say, Ty, like, you know, like we're moving around the house. They were moving around the house, and I keep throwing trash in the recycling bin when it should be going in the trash bin. And you come to me and you say, Goldie, I hate when you do that. Like, genuinely, you take me from here to here. Like, when you do that, like, can you just stop or like, can we work on that or whatever? Then we can work on that. You know what I mean? Then I know that that's what gets you there. Not necessarily saying that that's a specific reason, but it could be like, oh, if I get home late from going out with girls and we don't live together and I don't text you before I go to bed. Some shit like that. Something like that. Then I could say, these are the reasons why I could see you getting to a certain level, and I will try not to actually put myself in a position where I will get you to that position, right? Same thing goes for you. I'm so mature.
Yes, damn. So if you go out with your boys and you coming home at 3 a.m. and you don't text me, I mean, what the fuck? Like, like, I'm coming like that. So.
Right, but that's what I'm saying, because I'm going to look at Ty and be like, if you think you're going to come back in this house without letting me know when you're out of your way, then that's a problem, because that's going to get me to my ugly side. So then Ty's going to be like, oh shit, I'm getting to her ugly side, let me not do that. You know what I mean? But then here's where petty get in, and this is why I've been single somebody, and the second you guys catch him in an argument about something, he's gonna be like, I know she's gonna get mad that I'm not gonna text her, so I'm not gonna text her. Then that's when you get that type of relationship. So do I need to see the ugly side? No, I don't need to see your ugly side. Respect me and I'll respect you as such. But my ugly side is very ugly. So it's like I wouldn't want somebody seeing my ugly side because it's not pretty. Like, it's disgusting. But like, would I ever, do what certain people would call ugly? Not necessarily. Like, I wouldn't put my hands on a man. I wouldn't slap a man. I wouldn't call him out of his name. I wouldn't call him a pussy or a bitch. I wouldn't do any of that. My ugly side is a whole different level of ugly. But I try not to do that because I know that, with certain men's tendencies, girls be really getting men there. And we know how to get, and I can say that because I'm a woman. We know how to get men all the way there. We know, and we do it. So I try to not do that so that I don't have to see that ugly side. And rightfully so with him, like, if I'm in a relationship with somebody, I'm going to ask him, like, please don't get me here because you're going to see a side of me that you're not going to like. And then at this point, if you're trying to get to my ugly side and you're making it a point to get there perfectly, we can no longer be in a relationship because then you don't respect me whatsoever.
Okay. Honey Bun, how you feel about it?
I feel like sometimes you guys, like, and being in a relationship, you guys are going to see each other's ugly side. That's just something you guys have to work on. But if it gets to the point where you're laying hands on each other, like if a man ever puts his hands on me, I feel for him. Like she said, y'all don't need to be in a relationship if that's how it's going to be. Y'all should be able to talk like adults and work things out. But you shouldn't want to see each other's bad side or ugly side.
Okay. How you feel about it, bro?
Well, you gotta see the bad side.
You gotta see the bad side.
If you're in a relationship, whatever the case may be, if you intend on you're dating, you're together 5 years, you're together forever, whatever the case may be.
Can't always be perfect.
Nah, hell no. You gotta see the bad side because you gotta know what the hell you're dealing with. That's the person.
That's the truth.
Right? The ugly, that's like poking a fucking bear or a lion. It's like, yo, bro, like, do I really want to, like, oh, you always told me you had this ugly side about you, but do I really want to find out? And there are some people that walk this planet that will say, I want to know. It's like, when that shit comes out, it's like, oh my God, I never want to see you like that again. It's like, you didn't have to see me like this in the first place. Because I told you the shit was in there, but you provoked me to the point where, here, this is where we at now. Not saying on some like abusive or like
not
like
abusive,
just but like, it might be like verbal, yeah, shit like that. And it's like, yo, I've never seen you like this. I didn't want to get like this. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but like everybody was saying, you gotta be able to talk that shit out.
Yeah.
And it probably might not be right away. And I know it's like this old saying, they say never go to sleep like angry.
Yeah.
But that shit happens.
Yeah, that definitely happens.
You might wake up the next day like, fuck you, motherfucker. Like, you might do all that good shit. Like,
but that's bad. That's not ugly.
Yeah, that's what I'm
No
saying.
shade, I want to see Todd ugly side.
Man.
Like, he's so chill and laid back. I want to see it.
Can I ask a question?
That's the main thing that I'm worried about. I don't want to be with anybody who pushes me to my ugly side more than once.
Why is it when the dude is always chill, y'all always want to see him getting like that? Like, I've never processed that.
Cute.
Throughout my life, I've experienced this shit.
It's very toxic.
Yeah, it's like,
toxic shit, man.
Why?
Because they want to see all sides of us.
But nah, you know why? It's because it's like a what's that shit? The shit that goes up and down like this.
Stock market?
No, it's like that line shit. You know
EKG?
the line. Yeah, but in the line just like straight. That's like us when you just chill. Like motherfuckers be wanting you to go like
they want you to be unpredictable. That's what they want.
I don't get that shit.
They predict that you're gonna be so laid back all the time and stuff.
Nah,
but they want to see the unpredictable you.
if someone is mad, they're gonna get mad. Like it might be like on some like, yo, you know, I don't
like being
do
mad
this right now, or like
my head hurts when I'm mad.
It might be shit.
I don't know if that's God or the way my mother raised me, but if I get like really, really angry, my head starts to hurt, and then I have to stop. It's not cute. And trust me, if y'all knew my mother, the way I get ugly, it's terrible. It's very terrible. So I'm just saying it from like experience that it seems like in all my history and stuff like that, there's a point where there's that turning point where you have to understand that this person literally gets you to this ugly side. Yeah. And you would literally have to think for yourself, I can't be with this person if you're going to get me to this point, because I don't like myself at this point.
I think if you go to the ugly side, like, multiple times, then it's like, yeah, I'm out.
It's scary.
Yeah.
It's more scary for you than it is for them, because they don't care.
That's true.
They don't understand that that's your ugly side. They just be thinking, oh, why are you mad for? I should be the one mad. No, you don't get it, fam.
That's true.
You don't get it. But that makes sense. All right. So Queen thinks bad is worse than ugly, which is fine. There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
And nobody wants to see ugly sides whatsoever. I'm just making that clear right now.
And also, too,
but I'd love to see the bad. I would love to see
You're always going to see the bad.
Yeah, you'll see the bad.
The bad's inevitable.
Here's the thing. If the guy is chill, do not provoke him. This is a life lesson.
I'm sorry, they're women. They can't. They're gonna provoke us whether they choose to or not.
Tell them. But no, you could provoke to the bad. But like the ugly, if he is chill, please just let him be chill in peace.
I'm calm. I'm calm for the good 25, 30 minutes.
Same with the women too. If the woman is chill and walks away from every situation, don't.
Nah, I'm sorry. No, I'm toxic. No, I don't like a woman walking away from confrontation.
Like I'm mad.
I don't like a woman walking away from confrontation.
If I'm mad,
I hate that. That pisses me
I
off
don't
too.
see that you're mad. Like I'm mad. That's going to make you madder.
If you sit here and say, you know what, I'm cool. Nah, I'm gonna sit here and say, nah, fam, we're not done. This isn't over. I'm already mad. Let's both do this together.
See, I believe you gotta let it breathe sometimes.
Sometimes
we can revisit this in an hour.
You need a whole hour?
Yo, it depends on what's going on, bro.
It depends. I guess. You right.
You think in 5 minutes I'm like, yo, I could talk to you now? No.
Yeah.
Maybe.
That's me.
Maybe.
That is definitely me. I have to revisit the situation.
Yeah.
I can't talk about situations when I'm mad. Then it's just gonna escalate.
Yeah, it doesn't get better.
I am the voice of reason. It doesn't get better. So I'm gonna be like, oh, you're upset. Okay. Well, I'm getting upset too. You go your way, I'll go mine. No, whoa.
It's so hard to be that person.
About an hour.
It's so hard to be that person.
It might be hard, but it's very healthy.
It is healthy, but it's very. I trust me. I've been that person where I'd be like, you know what, fam, this isn't working out. Let's just take a break.
You gotta get to a point where you're in a clear mind state to really get your shit off. Because when you are mad and you try to get your shit off,
there's a lot more things that come off, and you know, it ain't gonna sound good.
Don't let it be old shit piled up in there. It's like, oh boy.
That's even worse. But you said with that bitch last year, shit like that.
Like,
when we wasn't together.
Why you even bring that up right now? Yo, it gets
bad. It'd be the worst. You're like, yo, wait, what? Where did it come from?
Yo, bro.
How you bring that up?
Yo.
Make no damn sense. I'll be like, yo, fam, I'm not entertaining that.
That's why I'd rather be like, listen, you know what? I'm going to just take this time out real quick. I'm going to holler at you in 1 hour.
You got a time limit. If I'm continuing the conversation, you got about 20 minutes.
Wow. How you give somebody 20 minutes to cool off?
No, they got about 20 minutes till I start to raise my voice and raise my tone.
That's crazy.
I'm very, very calm in a good...
That's crazy.
20 minutes. 20 minutes.
What if your idea of resolving an issue is talking it right through? But what if their idea of resolving the issue is clearing their mind first? You're going to shut down their whole entire... Shut them down.
If that's what they want to do? But tell me.
Listen, no, you can't. Well, yeah.
They got to tell me. If I don't know, then I don't know.
I'm going to give me an hour to go and clear my head, and then we can come back and talk about the issue.
I'm perfectly fine with that.
No, I want to know now. No, I want to know. No. I thought you're going to get
As long as you communicate me that you would rather walk away before starting an argument, then that's perfectly fine. But if you just don't communicate that and you're always like walking away from some little confrontation, it doesn't have to be big, just little. It pisses me off, and then you're gonna get me started. Because then I'm like, well, what the hell is wrong with you, fam? You said you want to have a conversation, but you're sitting here walking away. What's wrong with you? I'm a bully. Trust me. I could be a little bit of a bully. So if I really feel like you're like pissing me off to a point just because you don't want to have this conversation with me, then I might egg you on and be like, yo, fam, what's good with you? I might be.
Toxicity.
I'm sorry. I can't do nothing about it.
Can you not do nothing about it, or do you just not want to do nothing about it?
I don't want to do nothing about it, honestly.
Yeah, fair.
I feel like me being a little bully. I feel like me being a little bully in some arguments actually helps a lot. Half the time.
I like peace.
Half the time.
I enjoy
Because
peace.
if I'm a little bully
like peace,
in that
too.
situation, then I'm mostly peaceful the other times. I only become a bully when you push me to that point.
Yeah, I like peace.
That's the difference. I can be really calm for a very long time. But if I feel like you're just keep poking and poking and poking, then I'm going to become the bully. And then you're not going to want that from me. Then you're going to be like, wait. No, this is what you wanted, right? This is the energy you wanted. So I gave it to you.
That's true. That's true.
I'm very empathetic. If I feel you're angry and I feel like you're depressed or something, I can feel it. So if you start giving me all this anger that's not towards me, I'm going to give it right back to you. I'm just that type of person.
Man, oh man.
Can't do nothing about that.
I don't know, bro. I don't know, bro.
Oh, wait. By the way, Queen, you said you had a question for us. Do you remember that? Oh, I'm sorry. Not Queen. Golden.
I say I did.
You said you had a question for us. Do you remember what it was?
Oh, this is last time when homie said, what he said? He said if his son was smashing his girl or whatever.
Is your girl, if someone's smashing your girl, what would you do? Somebody said they would kill their son.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. This
You
was
remember?
the question. So this was when we had like more men in the comments.
It's okay. We'll figure it out.
So I ended up asking this on my single live. What the question was if you were dating somebody for like let's say you were dating somebody for 5 years.
Damn.
And you guys are engaged to be married. Already you knew this was the one. She was like, oh my God, this is the one. You guys jump, whatever. You have sex, you get pregnant, you have baby. Now let's say later down the line, like your baby turns 15 years old. And on his or her 15th birthday, you find out that you are not the father of that child. What's your next move? Because the guys in my single life went off.
That's tough.
She gotta go.
Nah, I can't even do that, bro.
She gotta go.
I'm not even gonna.
She gotta go.
It's tough because you already got a bond.
That's
with the
still my
child
son.
and shit.
No, that's still my son, but she gotta go.
Okay.
She gotta go.
That's fair.
Right.
She played the
Alright,
whoop-de-whoop on me.
Alright.
Nah, she gotta go.
Alright, that's fair.
That's a full breach of trust. That's like one of the top 3 ultimate betrayals when it comes to like being with this person forever.
Yeah.
Because she knew. She ain't dumb.
Yeah.
She gotta
You
go.
knew it was a possibility.
She gotta go.
And I feel like as a woman,
every woman
as a woman,
would sit here should know.
it's like you can't even do anything because at that point it's not even up to you. It's like you can't do anything. Everything is solely up to the man at that point. You could be so sorry, you could be so in love.
But in the same breath, I'll play devil advocate. Maybe in her head she say, yo, the real father ain't shit. He don't want nothing to do with me. But I got this great man here. If I let him believe it, then we have this happy family.
That's grimy.
No.
That's fucked up.
But that's what a female would think. Am I wrong?
No. Females are not necessarily
Yeah, you are wrong.
thinking that. They're not thinking about whether or not he's a good man or not. You know what they're thinking about? They just trying to secure
The
a
bag.
bag.
Yeah.
Any woman that does that, I'm gonna tell y'all right now, they just trying to secure a bag for herself and that child until that baby grows up.
Mm-hmm.
I'm telling you. Because no woman in her right mind, get out of the camera, baby.
Yeah, she gotta
no
go.
woman in her right mind
She gotta go.
will come on some time. And let me tell you something. My conscience would have eat me alive if that happened. And I actually
15 years?
somebody
You strong.
that was sleeping with, not 15 years, but they were sleeping with two guys at the same time. Okay, no. Excuse me. Yeah. Bye-bye. Big people talk. Bye-bye. Thank you. Yeah, so she was sleeping with two guys, but she started really feel like one was her ex and one was like a guy that she was kind of feeling, and she found out she was pregnant. Now, immediately what she did was she went to both men and she said, look, slept with you, and I also slept with him, and now I'm pregnant and I don't know X, Y, Z. This could go this way or it could go that way. If you still want to rock with me, but this is my situation. You know what I mean? And the man that she was with, now this was a whole different situation, but the man that she was with at first said, if it's his baby, I'm going to still rock with you. But then later on, like I was saying maybe like a couple months later when she was a little bit farther along, he said, I don't think I can raise a child that's not mine. Mind you, he did have a baby from another woman that he expected her to raise. Double standard, but that's a whole different.
Such is life.
Right. So she ended up having an abortion. But
from her side of things, when she said, this is my situation, and so that's more like me. If I was in a situation like that, I would have to come honest from the jump. Like, there's no ifs, ands, or buts about that. Because what else am I going to do? Next thing you know it, I would cry. Like, I would cry if I saw you crying after something that I knew I did. I got a heart.
It's like This Is Us, man.
Yeah.
It's like This Is Us.
Yeah.
She knew the birth father and met him like 3 times in his life. And then he finds him when he's like, what? Almost 40?
That shit is wild.
It's so fucked up.
That shit don't make no sense.
It's so messed up, man.
Hey, boo.
That's why that show's hitting, man. I told you to get on it, bro.
Nah, I know. I hear you. It's a lot of shit to watch, man. Jeez.
But she gotta go.
Yeah.
I'm saying no first, she gotta go.
I was still chill with this kid, though.
But y'all still supporting the kid.
Yeah, that's my son. No
it's
matter
too
what. I can't do nothing about it. I can't not know you now.
In too deep.
15 years, man? Nah, we getting you to college, man.
Yeah, that's a fact.
We take care of all this right now.
Graduation.
That's my child, no matter what.
Yeah.
But she gotta go.
Right.
Sign them papers.
Right.
She gotta go.
Oh man.
Yeah, facts. I would have said the same thing. I would have been like, yeah, this can't work. Like,
you owe me alimony. You owe me pain and suffering.
Because I wasn't even my kid in the first place.
Yeah, I'll take custody of him. Because you ain't gonna tell me the truth.
True. That's true.
That's some shit though.
That part.
I got an opposite question though. Since you want to bring up some shit. Let's say 15 years. Y'all 15 years, right? What if you find out within those 15 years of being with this man, he got a whole nother family?
He gotta go. Bye.
Definitely, you gotta go.
You definitely gotta go?
It comes down to the truth for me. It comes down to the truth.
Because that's something you absolutely knew.
Right. It's an absolute. You can't tell me you had a whole family and then you coming over here talking about you love me. You must be out of your poor, blinded mind. No.
Okay.
Got me fucked up with that one.
You got that answer, Cuckoo. Honey Bun, you got anything to say?
No, not at all. I don't.
She's agreeing. That's what it is. I guess so. They gotta go.
15 years doesn't seem possible without a slip up.
15
Some people pull it off, Some people pull it off.
I swear, only a woman could hold in such a secret that deep for 15 years, man.
Yeah, that's true.
A nigga gonna slip up.
I think there's many men out here raising babies. That's not it.
Many men.
Poor man. Poor man.
Many men.
Nothing
I know
has happened
one
to where they
that's
found
gone
out.
7 years strong.
7 years?
Wait, 7 years?
7 years so far.
That he does not know about?
No. 7 years that he has a whole other family.
Oh.
And who he's with right now is a friend of mine. With who he's with right now doesn't even know about this family.
God will eventually blow it up in his face.
Oh yeah. I mean, me and him are no longer friends anymore because it was either like I can't be friends with you. Like I ain't gonna say nothing, but I can't respect that because as a woman, like if that was happening to me, I would vomit so hard. Like I have to kill him. Sorry.
I have to kill him.
You're gonna die.
Somebody's gotta go.
You're gonna die.
The way her face is when she said it.
You absolutely have to die.
He's gotta go.
People emotions and feelings like that.
Right.
That's crazy.
If she's more than your friend, why wouldn't you say something? She's not my friend at all. I don't know her. I know the guy.
I don't understand how a man does that.
Both sides.
Sometimes we can't stand the one family we have. How the hell are you dealing with two? God damn. Man.
That part. How you don't know? My thing is how you go 7 years in a relationship and don't know? Like you ain't that strong, my nigga.
My man been doing business trips.
You gotta spend time there. You gotta spend time here. You know, Christmases and holidays, all that type of shit. You gotta choose who you gonna be with. Nah. His lie game is too elite for me. Like you gotta die after that.
Right. You gotta die. I gotta kill you.
My man do business trips
I gotta take you somewhere far.
once a month. A whole week. Once a month, man.
That's a lot of business stuff.
Yeah.
Niggas have going on a business trip for the week.
I don't know what type of job you gotta have to have two families.
You know my job, I gotta travel a lot. Whole time he up the block at his wife's house.
No. You gotta die.
That's stupid.
That's crazy.
If you gonna do it, you gotta do it in different states. You gotta do it like far.
Which is a tie. Let me find out if Ty did this already. Because let me find out.
Too far, you ain't gonna be able to keep it up.
I got one in Canada and I got one in Jamaica. I'm far enough.
Yo, you stupid.
I believe you.
I believe him too.
I believe
I believe him.
It's a joke. I'm just saying if I thought about it, like yo, not in the U.S.
Back home in Jamaica, we call people like me germs. One in Canada and one in Jamaica.
Yo, I swear to you, I don't understand patois, man. I'm gone, man.
I don't know how you go to all these friends.
I'm out of my league, bro.
Have all these friends.
I'm out of my league, man.
And just don't get it.
Nah, that patois is different
Right?
out there.
He has all these friends that speak patois.
Not all my friends are Jamaican. Not all my friends are Jamaican. I only have probably like 2 Jamaican friends. The rest are like Haitian, Grenadian, Guyanese, and all that stuff. But their patois is way different. They don't talk patois.
Fluently, though?
Not as deep as it was when I was in Jamaica. I was there like, wait, what? What? And the worst part, my nigga knows it because he's been with like my Jamaican friend around him so long that this nigga was talking with it fluent.
It's really a speed thing with Jamaicans.
It's literally like, it sounds like they saying 2 words.
See, bro.
It's like Japanese to me because it's like 2 words.
If I slow it down, people still don't understand.
Oh.
So,
If I hear like a word or 2, I might be like, all right, yeah. But if I hear the whole thing, I'm like, what?
Sometimes it's alright. Sometimes I think
that shit is thick.
Yeah.
It's thick and it's quick.
Yeah.
They say something so low and so quick. And I'm like, what?
That's what I'm saying. It's a speed thing.
It's crazy, bro.
It's a speed thing.
I was out of my league, man.
Telling you.
I felt so embarrassed. I was like, yo, fam, I can't be Caribbean influence and not no patois. I'm gonna have to come back.
Oh man.
2 weeks. I'm gonna stay for 2 weeks and we're gonna figure something out.
You stupid.
I'm gonna have to do something.
2 weeks. I'm studying the culture.
Yeah.
But go to like country, like don't go to like Kingston or whatever because you'll. Really,
I wasn't in
like,
Kingston.
You won't understand. Even I won't understand.
Yeah, I wasn't in Kingston. Where was
I can't get it. Use that one.
I was in like Montego Bay. I went over by Mobay and shit like that. I couldn't understand the words, man.
I feel like their patois is a little bit more Canadian. Like, I grew up in the country, so I'm a little bit more like, I grew up in Clarendon. Well, it's not really the country, it's more central. But like, if you go to like Westmoreland, like, or like Spanish Town, oh my God, their patois is deep. Like, even Jamaicans can't even understand like country Jamaican patois. Like, it's like, what? And then Kingstonian patois is so much different than country patois. It's all different, and the slang is different too. It's like you literally walk from one country to another country. Is what it feels like, with like two different languages.
My dad was at the wedding reception, just acting like I knew what they were saying.
Oh, wow.
I was like, hey, that's funny. That's what I do with my Haitian friends. If I don't know their Creole, I'll just be like, yeah, okay, that's it.
Yo, you a fool.
I'm telling you, bro.
When I'm with my best friend, I'd be like, what? What he said? And then she gotta tell me. I was like, oh, okay.
One of these days, I'm gonna learn all these things, and then I'm gonna just travel.
Yeah, you gotta put the time in.
Yeah, man. It's been 10 years with my Haitian family. I don't know shit about Creole. God damn. It's okay. I'll be alright. It's only the older generation that be talking fluently Creole and don't know it, look at English or whatever. But it's okay. It's fine. All right, guys. I don't really got anything else, and we really hit like 1:15. God damn.
Yeah.
So that's it for today on episode 6/7. Just in case.
16, 17.
Yeah, whatever your number is and stuff like that. I don't know. I'm done with you, man.
Oh man.
So I don't got a title right now. I already thought X Factor might have been a good title, but we'll figure that out later on when I review it and stuff. So, want to thank Honey Bun, Golden, Queen for showing up.
The title should be 15 Years, Not Your Baby.
15 years. Yeah?
Not your baby.
Okay. Got it. Make sure you text that to me so I can remember it. Because I probably won't. But, yes, definitely. We will definitely.
You are not the father.
We appreciate you guys showing up for us
not the father.
on this late night. We understand people might have work to go to in the morning, so get your rest. Everybody have a good night. Definitely see you guys next week. Every Thursday, whether 7:30 or 8 o'clock, we will definitely see you. So make sure you check it out. And go on YouTube. Episode for seasons 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 is out. I'm working on 6 if it works. If not, this will be 6. And we will see you guys later. Oh, yeah, I can say bye too.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.
Later.